What's up, guys? Jake, the MMA Dad. Hey, we're about to do something a little bit different than what we've been doing. So as you guys know, I go through all the comments. I check out and I read the comments. I might not get an opportunity to reply to everybody, but I do read your comments. And I saw in the comments that there was a suggestion or a request, I should say, to react to Anthony Joshua highlights, the boxer Anthony Joshua. So that's what we're gonna do. I was actually excited to see that request in the comment section because when I first kind of made the channel, I was, talking to my wife and I said, on the channel, I'm gonna do fitness instructional videos, I'll do martial arts instructional videos, and then if people are interested, I would love to do like breakdown videos of different fighters, or watch some highlights and or even do like pay-per-view events that are coming up, like maybe do some videos where I do who I think is gonna win and why, kind of like leading up to the fight, and then post-fight I'll do a reaction and give my thoughts onto what I saw during the event. If you guys are interested in that, just let me know down in the comments. But when I was requested to react to some Anthony Joshua highlights, I was like, hey man, this is right up my alley. I love watching highlight videos. I watch so many fight videos all the time because you can learn from watching fantastic fighters fight. So I watch a lot of fight videos, and I try to dive into it and understand what are they doing that's making them successful in these situations, and see what I can learn from it and bring it to my own fighting skills. So I'm excited, man. Anthony Joshua is a beast. He's a beast. I've watched several of his strength and conditioning workouts, and he's a phenomenal boxer. So I'm excited. So I found this one. It says, the best boxer in the world, Anthony Joshua highlights. That's what we're about to do. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's go. Boom. Whoa, okay. Is that like after the bell or something? Get him paying attention to that right hand, throw that left hook. Put that right hand out there, gets him paying attention to it, throws that left hook, stepped in with that right uppercut. Good true boxer stance from Anthony Joshua. Oh, quick 1-2. You see how like he didn't expect that right hand to come. It's not the punch you see coming that knocks you out, it's the one you don't. Joshua does a really good job at throwing straight punches and working off his jab. Straight 1-2, man. Boom. See how he uses his elbow, get that. I don't know what that dude was thinking. You better keep that guard up, boy. Okay, he knew what was coming on that one. You could see his anticipation every single time he was anticipating the hook. So I'm gonna back it up just a tiny bit to show you guys what I'm talking about. If you watch, every time he throws a punch at this guy, his hand immediately comes up. It's something that he must have either seen in his film session, or something that his corner must have been picking up on, because he throws that shot and then his hand immediately comes up, and he's waiting for that. He's waiting for that hook to come so that he can counter it, and it's exactly what he does. So right here, throws a punch, guards up, throws a punch, guards up, boom. throws that check hook. He does a really good job at pulling down on the guard too when he's throwing his 1-2, so he doesn't just throw it and snap it back. He throws it and he pulls down on the guard to come over with his right hand. Good work to the body. Mixing it up, man, mixing it up. Head, body, head, body. Oof. It's another thing he does really well. Another thing he does really well is because he's so effective at working his jab and so effective at using that to set up his other punches. So what he starts doing is he starts incorporating, sometimes he'll throw that jab, sometimes the hook, sometimes the jab hook, jab uppercut. He's mixing up with his lead hand so that the guy doesn't really know what's coming. But he's also sometimes just touching that person with those punches, right? He's not really throwing it to try to knock that guy out with that lead hand punch. He's throwing it to get that guy thinking about different things that are coming from that rear hand so that he can come in with that 2 that he throws so great, such a straight, nice, accurate, good timed right hand that comes through. So that's something that he does really, really well. And like I said, when he throws that jab, a lot of times you'll see him, I know you guys probably can't see it, but when he's pumping that jab, he'll throw it, and then instead of snapping straight back to his face, he'll throw it and he'll bring it down just a little bit because he's pawing at his opponent's guard, especially when they're tired, when they're shelling up like this, when he knows he's kind of got them hurt. You'll see him really start pulling down on that guard, and it's like you don't pull the guard then throw the punch. It's like an overlapping. So it's the guard comes down and it's almost like there's a string between my lead hand that's pulling down and my right hand that's coming over. So think about there being like a string or like a mechanism tied between my hands. It pulls down and this hand automatically comes up and comes over the top. He does that really well. He also mixes up to the head and the body really well. I didn't see what happened there. That guy, man, he's got his hands way out too far like that. Just walking him down, man, keeping that pressure on him. Oh, the Kovalev fight. I watched this fight, man. That uppercut changed the whole fight. See, Kovalev during this fight, he was doing very, very well. And then this uppercut, boom, that uppercut right there changed the whole fight. Changed the whole fight. I do notice it with Anthony Joshua when he smells blood in the water. He does get kind of reckless, starts throwing some really loopy shots. But you know, sometimes those loopy shots, they're hard to deal with because they're coming from such awkward angles. Good straight right to the body, left hook to the head. Really working that changing levels, right? You got to keep them guessing. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over again. He does that really well. Mixing everything up. Straight 1-2s to the head, straight 1-2s to the body. Blends it all really well together. And he throws that a lot too, where he throws that straight right to the body and then comes up top to the head with the hook. I mean, he's a super skilled boxer, super skilled boxer. I enjoyed doing that, man. Anthony Joshua, you know, he's a very good boxer, right? And like I said, if I was going to critique him in some way, it would be that when he smells blood in the water and he thinks that he's got the fight won, he does tend to get a little bit reckless with his guard and a little bit wide with his punches. And I think that, and obviously he's a much better fighter than I am. This is just, I love it when people give me constructive criticism. That's the way that I learn the best, is from being told, hey, this is what you're not doing right. And then I try to go fix that, right? I think that Anthony Joshua, when he smells blood in the water, I think that if he got a little more calculated with the strikes that he was throwing and really threw accurate, sharp, well-timed punches as opposed to, you know, just getting sloppy and just swinging for the fences sometimes, that it would just make his game that much better to an already phenomenal skill that he has. But yeah, man, he does so much stuff great, There's a reason why he was such a dominant champion, and I'm excited to see him and Fury fight. Like, that's a fight I really want to see. And you know, yeah, I enjoyed that, man. I like, anytime I get to do anything that's involved fighting, man, it brings my energy up to another level, because I love it so much. I love everything about hand-to-hand combat, everything about martial arts. And you guys let me know if you would like to see me do more of these, or if you'd like to see me do breakdowns or anything like that. And I enjoyed this a lot, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And I love you guys, and I'll see y'all on the next one.